All right, this is gonna be fun. See you later. All right. Okay, I know there's not a soul here. Um, sheesh. I guess I could just talk to myself for a few minutes. How's that? If you read the description, it's just me talking in my camper, and I wanted to invite you in. I miss chat rooms. I miss people all across the world talking to each other about nonsense, okay? And there was no censorship, there was no shadow ban, whatever you want to call it. And you could be yourself in your living room and still feel like you're having a party. I can remember when I would drink with my online friends and they were in Denmark and I was over here, and it's 10 a.m. for me and 6 a.m. for them, and we drank, we partied, we carried on in a chat room. So I'm hoping to get somebody in here on Twitter. I guess I could go on Twitter. Let's try that. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, guys. I can't do both eyes at once. Let's try Twitter. All right. Let's see. By the way, I'm parked in a Walmart parking lot because I live full time in my cozy camper. I hear nothing. Oh, maybe. No. Okay, so let's see here. It's Twitter for you guys. Holy smoke. Do I know how to do this? Not really. I don't really know how to do this. That's why I'm live. If you've seen my channel right now, you'll see the silly little videos I've been making. So I don't understand. Okay, so let's tweet. Hey y'all. I've thrown caution to the wind, to the laptop. Oh, you guys want to play a funny game? Hold on. Wind, and am live. Oops, not lid. Am live right now on YouTube. Please come chat with me. Huh? Okay, I don't have a link. Guess I should have got the link. Crap. Is there a way to do that on here? Oh, you shouldn't even be that close. Goodness gracious. Alright. Tweet. Okay. There it is. And then if I go back, there we go. Okay, let's see what happens, guys. In the meantime, let's see. I guess I could go through my book of notes here. What do we got? Hey, y'all. Feeling adventurous. Oh, I misspelled it. Adventurous. Maybe. So I'm live for the first time. A streaming virgin. There we go. All right. I don't know. God, I don't know what people are out there. And I have no idea of YouTube guidelines. I don't give a shit what we talk about. I'm probably going to have a bowl. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. If I had alcohol, I'd drink some alcohol. But I don't have any alcohol right now. So I hope this goes well. I did find out that I can't play any background music without YouTube just flipping out. So here I am. I could, oh, like I said, I could see, look through my book here. I have a blog, grinningwickedly.home.blog. Come find me. I put the stupidest crap up there, but some people say it's pretty funny. I got a boatload of stuff I could talk about. Oh, I know. Okay, so my name is Elizabeth, and I travel in this camper full time for the last 3 years. I guess I could tell you a little about the backstory, and it unfolds as people ask questions because so much has happened. I cannot chronologically, there you go, put it out there all at once. It'd just be impossible. Too much has happened. So, yeah. So I live full time in my truck camper, an 88 Lance camper with a Ford 250. And my fella and I have been doing this for 3 years. He came to me one kind of sort of fall day. I don't know. That's a long story too. And introduced me to this lifestyle. And I just went, what the shit? Are you even kidding me right now? So I was 47 at the time. I just turned 50. And I was kind of pissed. I was kind of pissed off that this hadn't been introduced to me before, or that it was so fucking frowned upon, you know? So, long story short, we went on the road. We went from Lake Tahoe to Quartzsite, Arizona, and it's been that way ever since. So we're just two 50-year-old people that decided to be empty nesters, start all over again. We both have the same kind of blah, blah, blah story that life leads to, 20-year marriages that fall apart. You leave to find yourself, little, little. And, well, I shouldn't say little, little. It's a meaningful experience, don't get me wrong. But everybody's heard it, so I'm not going to repeat it. So it's just been a great adventure. Okay, so we are, like I said, a couple, 250-year-old people that live in this camp. We love to do everything. We have a DR Suzuki 350 in the back of our camper trailer. We have a trailer that all that goes into. And we like to hike and motorcycle and pan for gold, rock hunt, all that stuff. And we're also very new. Yeah, don't use the word new age, Elizabeth. That's not it at all. We're just very awakened, okay? And we watch all these horrible things that's been going on. So we understand that part of it too. My point being is that we don't travel like most other people that you would see here like this, okay? We don't go to Panama. We don't have, a young girl with a beautiful body. I'm not ashamed of it, but I am 50. So we don't have all those fun things that people watch when they watch. We watch them because they're so fun. But and we also don't have any pets. Okay, we live vicariously through other people's animals, and that's awesome. We have met some really cool animals that to this day I have pictures of on my phone that were awesome animals. And now watching all these people on YouTube. One of my new latest favorite animals, and I can't for the life of me bring up his name right now, but his dog's name is Cruz. And it is the freaking most awesome bulldog. We love that dog. We love that dude. We love that dog. He is freaking great. And we've met a lot of cool people that are on the road. So that's why we don't have a pet. We have other camper people, friends that have cats, and we love the hell out of them. We don't need a pet. So what else? Let's see. We drink a lot of coffee and we smoke a lot of weed. So that happens on camera. Okay, so be it. We also, both of us have led pretty crazy lives. My dad was the president of the Hells Angels at one time. He's been in other various motorcycle groups, and I grew up like that. I was gunking a motorcycle before I was old enough to hang on. So we're a little more than normal as far as out there for our age and what we do and how we live our lives. So it's not your typical van lifer kind of video thing. I don't know. It wasn't supposed to be. I just wanted to come out here to see who was going to chat with me. I love the live chat and I miss it. I miss the chat rooms. I'm so old. We remember AOL chat rooms and Craigslist forums. And, you know, honestly, I was even on IMVU once. So it's just so much fun. People interacting at the same time, groups of hangouts, things like that. I haven't used Hangouts in forever. I don't think I even remember how to do it anymore. So I'm just going to lollygag around the house. If you get bored, that's another thing about me. I like to write ditties, little songs, I don't know, commercial kind of songs. So if you see me jotting something down over here, it's because I have a song in mind. And so now and then I'll write a stupid ditty or I would have done so much more. Unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. Oh man. I also have really bad internet out here. So hoping someone's out there. Out here. It'd be fun to make. So let's see if that worked. So yeah, we've been doing this 3 years. I've never been on the internet ever. Not like this. Okay. When Gypsy Danger and I first met, it was like 8 months before I took the Band-Aid off of my webcam. Okay. So that's the best I can do. So I don't know where I'm at. I'm totally out of my element, and it's just freaking great. If I don't get anybody in, say, I don't know, a half hour, 20 minutes, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave the freaking thing running. We'll see what happens. I'm best on the fly. So we'll see. In the meantime, I gotta have a cigarette. My man went inside to get some stuff. I got some fruit. You guys want some fruit? I like being a hostess. I liked being the moderator on the chat room, and IMVU. IMVU was a ton of fun, and I took it to the limit. I really did. It was a guilty pleasure, but it was also a big pleasure. I met people on there from all over the world, and found that it's so much easier for people to talk to each other and still be themselves. I mean, I got really savvy because after IMVU, I did other little things. I messed around on other internet sites and just had a complete scandalous, debaucherous ball. And so I get it. You got to be careful. But there are also people that actually came out of the closet to me before they even came out to their own parents. And I was able to get close enough to these people just through being honest that that they were able to finally come out to their parents. And they'd get in these chat rooms with me and they would tell me, if you hadn't made me feel the way you did, I would never have had the strength to do this. So thank you. And it's like, like I said, I'm 50 years old. So I have teenagers. And when you're driving in the car with a teenager and you're staring straight ahead driving, they're almost willing to tell you anything as long as you don't mom the shit out of it. And so I learned the hard way. I tended to mom the shit out of things. And so finally, you come full circle and you learn that, yeah, sometimes you just don't need to say the shit the mom in you needs to say. And I gave that up, and I became closer with my kids. I became closer with people online. You just need someone to talk to. Come to me. Come to Elizabeth. I'll talk to you anytime. Anytime. I might even want to just do this. I don't think I'll ever schedule it. I'm sorry, guys. I'd have to have a whole lot of people going, schedule this for me. What time are you going to be on? No. And you can say anything you want to me. Like I said, I'm savvy to the internet. So, it's stupid. Sticks and stones. But yeah, okay, that's it. Sticks and stones. Pardon me. I gotta light my cigarette. Alright, so yeah. So that's it. What else was there? Let's see. Oh, doggies. I got that. Oh, and we do like Alfredo, the snake. He's very cool. It, I don't know. Got a thing with reptiles. But bravo. Nice. Um, what else? And we see a lot of dogs and pets online that we like, but we will never have a pet. So, what else? What else? The male confusion. Yeah, I say that a lot. That women tend to confuse men a little bit, but I, I don't know if I can get on that rant right now. Honestly, all I can say is you should be trusting each other enough to tell each other anything. Um, if you're not married to your best friend, it's because you're hiding shit from your husband or your boyfriend, and that's why they're not your best friend. Guys, the other way around. I'm totally there. I have been accused when my face wasn't online that I had to be a dude because I think and act and say things completely differently than most women, and still pride myself on being a woman. So, yeah, girls, sometimes you got to give your man a break. They're not wired for those kind of things. And if you can think at least about how they're wired and not necessarily be half wired like them, then that helps. I think that helps. But mostly being honest with each other. My God, how hot is it that you're able to tell your guy just anything? Just I mean, I can't even think of the weirdest thing that you could possibly think of to tell him and have him go, that's freaking hot. So I have one of those. And the more you communicate, the more you understand what each person is in for it. And you come to common ground, you come to common goals. And if you're not with your best friend, it's because you're not fully honest with the person you're with. Okay? Because if you can go out there and tell your friend Sally anything, did you know that, I don't know, fun fact, did you know that the trajectory of your urine changes when you shave? Okay, can you tell your man that? If he's out there somewhere watching me on, that this one person right here that's watching me right now, yeah, okay, that's exactly it. Fun fact. So if you can't tell your man that, then or any of your significant others, um, then there's something wrong, and that's why you're not married to your best friend, because you're not treating them like your best friend. If they gross out and say, "Oh my God, don't ever tell me that again," then hey, I find out if they're serious. In all honesty, are you serious? You don't ever want me to share that information with you again? Then I won't, and I know how you feel about it now. But if that was your best friend, Miss Sally Sue next door or whatever her name is, she might tell you the same thing. So it might be male or female. They just don't want to hear that shit. That has nothing to do with him not being your best friend, or they or her or shim or sham or whomever. Okay. So that's just the way things are. Men, yeah, I'll come up with something in a minute. Okay. Just give me a bit. Let's see. Online dating stories. I don't have any really. I went out on a date with a guy when I got online, and yeah. And so after that, I just really started chatting online. This was like, I don't know, maybe half a year into leaving my other relationship, and just was trying to fuck around for once. And that was the big dud. So after that, I just kind of went back to chatting online. If it happened, it happened. And Ken and I met. So it does happen. And only because we were both pretty internet savvy. I didn't want to end up with the first dick pic I saw, and he didn't want to end up with the bowling girl. Yeah, so, and there was, it was just, yeah, it's fun. It's fun to meet people there too, but most of the people you meet there, um, they don't want to talk. They just want to meet you and have strange sex. And, if it had been the right situation, I'm all in. But there never was. So, and Ken and I started kind of hitting it off right away, more faster than I imagined I would. I was just online to have a good time, chat with people, like I said, like I am now. So I don't know who that one person is right there, but hello. So let's see, I've been on here 20 minutes. All right. So let's see, maybe retweet my Twitter. Let's try. Let's see here. Let's go here. Go here. You're now live. It says right there, you are live. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. How do you, oh, there we go. Tweet it. Tweet it. Oh, that's not it at all. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Instagram. Oh, maybe I ought to go to YouTube and find my channel. Right? Is that how this works? Alright. Because, if I can't get this going in like the next 7 minutes, I'm going to have to start singing. I'm going to have to start singing my songs. And then I don't think I'll ever get another follower again. I'll probably lose subscribers. Alright, let's see. We want to put this on. I want to do this on Gypsy Danger. Gypsy Danger! And his Ditsy Gypsy. Yep. Let's see. There I am. Okay, so if we go here, am I doing this right, people? Come on, somebody's got to help me out here. So I'm going to go to my channel, not yours, mine. And we're going to go like this, and we're going to share it, and we're going to share it to Twitter, right? Am I doing this right? Okay. Links are shortened automatically. Talk to me. You. Wanna talk to me? All right. I love it. I feel so desperate right now. I have to tell you. Okay. And there's one watching. Kenneth Bradley, I know that's you. And you're probably not even watching. I'm probably in your pocket. You're just giving me showtime. Thank you, baby. Alright. So I got my one follower, my one true fan. You're awesome. So what should I give away? What should I give away on my first live stream? Let's see. Let's give something away. Free advice. I'm always up for free advice. You want to give away free advice? Free advice. You know what my daily advice is? Sons of bitches. These people left trash. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. You know what? It just makes me mad. And we're gonna put up videos about it. Don't even get me started. Oh, I hear a buggy. I hear a buggy coming. I don't know if it's the buggy. It could be. I hear it. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Then it's just me and you still, people. I got rocks in. Okay, stop it. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. What was your most embarrassing moment ever? See, those are the kind of things people will tell me online. It doesn't matter if you can see my face. I can't see yours. So if you want to tell me your most embarrassing moment and just have some closure, that's cool. I'll do the same. I got lots of them, and I don't know if there's a most or not. They are kind of like all in succession, except maybe the time I tripped in front of my entire graduating class. But yeah, you want to talk about that, or you want to come in and talk about sexual preferences, drugs, uh, whatever. It's on in here. Are you even shitting me right now? I wish it was on in here, but it's not. So we'll wait. I'll wait. It's been what? So, well, there's quite a few people in here, out there, out here, in there, out here. Whoa. Hurry back, baby. I need to get high. Okay, so, yeah, I wish I'd have had something to talk about. You talk about K-Fuck Radio. You know, thought about making that the name of this channel, K-Fuck Radio. And the dude we met doing a marijuana grow in Nevada. And actually, it was the largest hemp farm in Nevada. And we met a dude there that is just completely hilarious. And that's what he said, that all that shit you tell yourself, that people tell you, don't say that to yourself, don't say that to yourself. Don't say that to yourself. That's K-Fuck Radio. Turn that shit off. But this could be K-Fuck Radio, but we just talk about whatever the fuck we want. But there doesn't seem to be anybody out there. So I really did come and talk to myself today. So hopefully somebody will come eventually. I'm not going to be on here forever. But I always see it's so much fun. These people are having live streams, and the one person's on their phone reading the comments, and somebody else is out here reading them and answering them. It looks like a shitload of fun. Where's my shitload of fun? I don't know anybody on YouTube. So I was just kind of hoping some freaky people would come on and talk to me. I don't know. Uh-huh. And I don't do webcam, I guess. I don't know. I think you got to be a little younger than that to really qualify as a good webcam. So, oh, welcome, Ghost. That was the ghost of Camper's Past. Let me grab the door. So yeah, there's a whole soccer team of boys walking by right now. Oh, the door. One more time. Hang on. Shit's live, damn it. Look at the dinner live. Which means I just locked him out. Yeah, like that matters. The freaking screen door. Yeah, you lock a big burly guy that out. Like that out. Sure. But I do get to open the door when he gets back. So, oh my god, 30 minutes? Really? Okay, people. I guess until somebody comes in and says hi or something, I'm just gonna sit back and do my thing. Let's see here. You don't have a dog. I don't travel with a pet. Yeah, we went through that already. And Bob Wells needs to contact me because I have just like I don't know, 15-second ditty that I would love to have somebody do at the RTR. I don't even care if I'm there. And if it's not going to be in Arizona this year, chances are we won't be there. We were there last year. It was great. I got to meet Bob Wells. I was seasonally working at the Dollar General in Quartzsite, Arizona, and we were parked out at the RTR for the entire time. And when I don't remember if the RTR ended before or after I started seasonal work. So I'm working at the Dollar General down there, and who comes through my line but Bob Wells? And I recognized him immediately, and I just jumped out of my skin like I saw Liberace or somebody. I don't know. So I said, oh my God, you're Bob Wells. And he's, yeah. I said, oh, and I turned to my coworker girlfriend. I said, I know there's like a ton of people. If anybody's ever been to Quartzsite, Arizona, Dollar General, there's always a line. I'm not shitting you. And I said, I know there's a ton of people, but I got to go outside just for a second. And I did. I mean, shitload of people in line. And I bolted out the door and I said, can I please take you to the camper and have you meet my boyfriend? We follow you. We love you. If it wasn't for you, neither one of us, him mostly, me inadvertently, would not be doing this glorious thing we're doing now today. So sure as shit, Bob Wells. He's like, oh, sure, okay. You know, if anybody's seen Bob Wells, he's a beautiful soul with a very introverted personality. And so, you know, here I am all bah. And this is what you get. What you see is what you get all the time with Elizabeth. Everything Elizabeth all at once. And some were walking out, you know, and I don't know what to say to the man. To me, he's like, well, anybody that's ever run into a fellow YouTuber, it's a little bit of celebrity, you know. And we're walking out of the freaking store, and I don't even know what to say to him. And he turns to me and he says, when does the Pepsi truck come? So that's like the most common question I was ever asked there. And I was just flabbergasted and tickled hilariously that was the first thing he asked me. So he actually did. I banged on the door. Oh my God, you got to come out here. Bob Wells is standing out in front of the camper. So Ken gets all crazy for a second and it comes down. Actually, Ken never gets crazy. I take that back. We lost 2 flat tires and he never lost it once. But he did like jump up, you know, oh my God, what's this woman up to again? And he came out and I had to go back inside and I gave Bob Wells a hug and I think I scared him a little. And he's just a beautiful being. And turns out what I didn't find out until I got home again was that Bob Wells actually was in my camper and thought it was very cool. They didn't do any kind of van build or anything. It's an 88 Lance camper that we just decorate like a man cave because I like it that way. So, yeah, I do like the man cave-ish kind of thing. We saw one of the beautiful YouTubers that we watch. She lives alone in a camper, and her specific words were, she likes the cabin vibe. And so do we. But we also like other vibes too. So much like the rest of my home over the past 20 years or so, it's kind of a conglomeration of what I like, period. Nothing actually matches. I try. I don't have any like pink with green or anything. But you know, it's not all done up and decorated. I got rocks from places that we collect our stones from. I've got pelts, fur pelts on the walls, and stuffed lizards, and uh, pirates and hanging. I got a badass bitch mirror sticker. Another one says wandering horde that we found. I had to take it off a pole. It just sounded beautiful. So it's just a conglomeration of us, of everything. Me, him, everything we like. So nothing really looks like it was done on purpose, even though it was. So I don't have a clue where I was going with that. Oh, the camper tour of Bob. Yeah, Bob and the camper. So Bob Wells, cheaprvliving.com. Please find me no matter what. And I have a ditty, and I want to write it down for you first before I sing it in the air or have somebody steal it and say that was mine. I want first credit, even if someone else tries to take it later. What else? Oh, yeah, my dad. Like I said, a lot of my bullshit that comes out of my mouth is attributed to a lot of the weirdness of my father and how cool he was with life. I didn't figure it out till later, way later, that he was probably an anarchist, being a biker and all. So yeah, there's just a lot in here. He used to make up song titles and then tell me to make them. So I'm making a few songs from his song titles. Guess post those one day, and yeah, I don't know. 37 minutes. Um, I don't know. Should I go the whole hour? I guess. I don't know. Let's see. 37 minutes. And no sign of cat. So, all right. Well, that was fun anyhow, people. The streaming virgin. The one virgin that doesn't get hit on the internet. Oh, shit. That's funny. All right. I don't know. I guess I'll have some fruit. And, do people eat on their live? I don't know. Do they? I guess it doesn't matter. It's my live stream. I'm going to have some food. I got a bowl of cantaloupe and pineapple. Fresh cantaloupe and pineapple. And no, the pineapple's not canned. They're both fresh. And I cut that shit by myself. And it didn't bleed in it. So there. So maybe I could talk about my blog. Um, Grinning Wickedly. Home, that blog. Stories, stupidity, and sprinkle with some sanity, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that should have been my status. My favorite status of all time was always on, slightly off. But you can't use that because it used to belong to IFC. Maybe it still does. I haven't had TV in like 5 years, thank God. So I don't watch mainstream crap anymore. But on cable, used to be IFC, Independent Film Channel. And they were always on, but slightly off. And I thought that was pretty fun. I really did. But you can use that. Tag names. I love coming up with screen names. People need content. Although, most of them are pretty dirty. Came up with a couple of good ones. I don't know. People don't play those games anymore. They don't need cool screen names. Screen names are like bumper stickers for your avatar. They are. And you can usually tell what's going on a little bit in a person's brain when they decide to represent themselves like dirty stranger in a van. You know, that's actually a really that's why people don't eat on YouTube. But I like that. I might have to find some, I don't know, maybe you can make a fake, like a, well, I should condone trolling. That's horrible. But I thought that'd be funny if you could make that. Okay, take a drink. Oh, that's cold coffee. Okay, back to good. We're back to good. Cracked myself up so much I almost shut down my own stream. Not that it would matter. All right, this one person, bless your ever-loving heart for being here. And I'm going on 40 minutes. And I know that man would never stay in Walmart for 40 minutes. So I'm going to go. And we'll try this again tomorrow. How's that sound? Bye, guys.